something different today. I'm getting a little fed up with the fishing videos. You know, every year it's kind of the same thing. Go out, fish, don't catch fish, don't catch fish.
Ah, ship fire.
Really feel a need to find a little bit of a different direction to go, at least for a few. You know, watch them if you're interested. Don't. It's up to you. I'm not in it for money. I'm with my friend, John.
I'm John.
And he is an avid metal detector. So this is going to be about him exploring some of the strange old sites up here in the northwest Connecticut. This is where the early iron industry in the colonies found its roots, and there's a lot of things going on up here. A lot of railroad stuff, mining, smelters. So just for a change, hopefully I'll get back and do some fishing stuff. We're gonna go on a metal detecting trip. This is Route 7 heading north in northwest Connecticut, outside of Cornwall, in that area. There's a guy out there. That's one car. Is the name of the pool. You can fit one car in there. Maybe that's a little better to hear. This is 2-car pool. Nobody in here. You can fit 2 cars there. And I used to fish it a lot, but it's a scary wading river. It's real slippery rocks that move and grow. You gotta be careful when you're here. This is the sand hole. Got a few guys out there, and it looks like they're wading around pretty good, so the flow is probably fine. And there goes another chap. They have drift trips up here. It's quite a lot larger river than the Farmington. There's the hydro station. So what were you saying about cannons?
Well, they used to make cannon up here, and what they used to do is they used to, and it may have been part of their quality control measures, they used to fire them off into a hillside up here. Here?
Yep.
Metal detecting. And I used to be an addict, and now I just get out maybe 3 or 4 times a year.
Couldn't ask for a nicer day in the 80s, sun's shining.
So the machine is a White's Eagles Spectrum, and it's just a matter of the mode you're gonna go in. I'm gonna go coin and jewelry because this appears to be maybe a junky area. Hit enter. The loop goes to waist level, hit enter, and then you ground balance, and then you're off and running.
What's that thing on your head?
Earphones.
So you can hear the signal squeaks?
You can hear much better. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so this one I don't know about, so I won't film it with the thing on my chest. It sounds pretty good.
You turn the camera on?
But, well, I didn't, because if it doesn't sound all that great, I don't want to use up your battery.
True.
Right? So it's indicating the signal is there. The item is there. Then we have some roots to deal with. And some dirt to deal with. And it is saying it's still there, and it's calling it a penny and a dime. Penny or a dime.
Okay, so it's that deep, it can't be very new. Yes?
That's not it. But this might be it. So, this appears to be a piece of lead.
Huh.
Okay, and that's what it is.
You could do your environmentally responsible thing and get that out of the ground.
And that is what I'm going to do. It's actually disappointing to find something like this because this sounds good. Hunk of lead.
You see it?
Yeah, and that looks like it's part of a cannonball.
Or the process of making them.
Process of making them. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, this used to be a cannonball factory. And across the river it was a train factory. But always, you know, there's where he did his digging. And just puts the sod back so there's not a crater for somebody to trip in. And it should grow back as if no one has ever been here.
Okay, it's out of the hole. It is another piece of lead. Pretty good signal here. Hopefully it's not a piece of lead.
And that is a rare wildcat.
What did you say about parking lots?
Alright, so here we go.
Penny.
Out of their cars. They're in a sitting down position. A lot of times coins drop out of their pocket. Alright, so we have something pretty near the surface here. And it's indicating a penny or a dime. And it is a penny. A new penny. Which you kind of thought it would be.
Not that though, it's pretty rusty. Huh.
Talking about value, probably the most valuable things I have now that I haven't sold are various gold rings, because gold is so high. Gold's at $17.50 an ounce.
$50.63 and some lead. So that's just a whim going out and doing a little looking. Thought we'd see more in this ancient area here, but it might be picked clean already. So guess it's a wrap unless something more interesting happens.